There's a bunch of
system.
It's a for-profit prison system in America. They don't care. They want to make money on you locked up.
Right. They get a bunch of old people that have no fucking time on they have plenty of time on their hands. They can go do it. I got shit to do. That's where I'm at.
That's what you'd like.
I wrote on my
old people sitting over there.
My last
making
one,
the choice of what's going to happen with you. That would be bad.
Yeah, that would suck if I went to court for something and then there's a jury of old people and they're like, "Oh, look at that stupid Mexican," and then I'm like, "What?
I'm not even Mexican.
I'm not even Mexican, and now I'm going to jail."
He's not quite white. Let's say he's guilty. He's not quite white.
Let's get him off the streets.
That's your hashtag.
Let's get this menace off
white.
the streets. He's disgusting. He's sweating and he's greasy like a bad taco.
He's probably skilled at agriculture.
Everybody, Ant is Guatemalan, and he is laughing at our jokes right now. People on Spreaker who can't see
No, I'm not.
him.
Everybody that can't see me, I'm very upset about this.
He's gnawing his fingernails right now. He's so angry. You have no idea.
Oh God! So yes,
I don't need this shit. I got tacos to go eat. This is crap.
So, Jack, tell us what did you have for your birthday?
Yeah.
What was your birthday dinner?
I had chili con carne.
Oh Jesus! Oh, speaking
Chili
of that,
con carne.
John. Speaking of the chili con carne, you guys got my message about the great ass fishing contest. Please,
Ass fisting?
shh! I'm gonna turn your mic off.
I swear to God, he said ass fisting.
The great ass fishing contest of 2015, where we're going to, I'm turning this fucking thing, where we are going to record our farts until the month of December, the end of the month, and then what we're going to do is we're going to have a huge contest, and we're going to let the public decide. Sound good?
That sounds awful.
Of course it sounds awful, but we're going to crown a winner. John and I have been busy.
I think you're taking a very enjoyable activity and making it work.
Yeah.
Of course,
Some people send, the texts. Me and Mike, we just send thoughts.
we literally, John and I, if you want it to be just John and I, that's fine, but John and I on the regular send farts to each other. So this is a few of the ones that we've done today. Here you go. This is John.
Ah, that one sounded.
Good old Whistler.
Which one of you shat themselves?
It sounded like chili con carne to
So
me.
I've
won already.
You have one already. Have you? Like, I'm gonna play you a couple of mine. Mine are very bad. Usually, mine are more deadly than they are loud. Here's one of mine. This is sad. This is really sad.
Hey, yours are a lot wetter sounding.
Why were they dripping?
That was the sound of the water in the sink I left on. Here's another one.
Good God.
Oh, that was John saying it. Here you go.
He's turned my mic off. He wants to be on top of this. This is the feature.
See, that's all I got. And I usually have an arsenal of anal explosions, and I have nothing.
No, he was getting into a bit.
Oh, God. That sounded like a cat getting squeezed through a fucking old school laundry machine.
I'm proud of them.
You are proud of them. You know what? So the Great Ass Fishing Contest of 2015 is on. Son of a bitch! I am going to lose this fucking contest, and it's really pissing me off.
Sustain like he does.
Oh, my gosh. You know what? I'm going to get my ass kicked here. So
Miguel's got no staying power.
I have no staying power. And you know what you guys are going to do for the great...
He's got plenty of stains.
I see what you did there.
Oh, wow. It is. Your mic is on.
Oh, hey, thanks.
So, so the Great Ass Fishing Contest is on, and it runs through December 25th, which is Christmas Day. When John gets here, John will be in the United States, and so I want to do a show with all of you guys in one place. We're going to do a show, a round table show. We're going to get Javi there, whoever we can. Maybe we'll come down to you and do a show. We'll have some fun. I am off that whole week. John gets here December 27th, which is a Sunday, and we'll make some arrangements later in the week for that. So John is doing some comedy gigs when he's here. Did they set you up with any comedy gigs yet, John?
No.
So, but they will be.
Yes.
So are they going to try to get you snappers again, or are they going to maybe possibly get you McCurdy's?
I reckon it'll be snappers again, to be honest.
I hope they give you a nice gig down south. That'd be kind of cool towards your area, Sarasota's. McCurdy's, I think, is in Sarasota.
McCurdy's would be cool, yeah.
Yeah, so they have that.
They have a new spot now.
So if we'll tell you the times, and we'll get you set up with maybe coming up here for the Snappers one in Palm Harbor. And you're more than welcome to crash at the house and whatnot. Just make sure you have a place for your dogs to shit and piss while you're away. So the next thing we're going to talk about is a man. This runs hand in hand. This is going to run hand in hand with the Star Wars theme for the next month. What we're doing is we're going through all the Star Wars movies, and that is the Imperial farts. That's what that is. Not the march. Because like you said, we've talked before about how excited we are about the new Star Wars movie. Mike, not so much, because he could give a shit. And you know what? This is a Florida story, and I'm still not being able to pull it up.
Internet rumors about the new Star Wars are insane right now.
I don't want any spoilers.
No. There's a guy that bought all the tickets to the theater because he wanted it by himself. He spent $30,000 on tickets, so he could
Good God.
have the theater to himself.
$30,000.
No, it's $3,000.
$3,000.
Yikes.
Big difference between 30 and 3, though.
Now, do you think that guy is kind of a cunt for buying all them tickets so he could watch it by himself?
No way. I don't want anybody talking while I'm watching it anyway. So, yeah, I
Or
would do the same.
answering their cell phone or fucking around. If you're really that into it, that's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Well, then I won't make him the cunt of the week. But this guy is the cunt of the week, so we're going to go ahead and play the intro for the cunt of the week. Here it is.
Cunt. Offensive.
Oh my
Slang.
God, those
A
dogs.
mean or obnoxious person. Now for the Pod Tsunamis news segment. See you next Tuesday. Today.
I try to live my life every day. Keep out of strife, come what may. I try to do unto others as I'd have them do to me. But it can't be done for everyone, and now it's plain to see. You are a cunt, a motherfucking cunt.
Motherfucking cunt. A motherfucking cunt. A man dressed as Darth Vader in a Darth Vader costume who tried to rob a Florida convenience store. Florida. That's where, of course. And guess what? You know, as we always say, the people that are doing stupid shit always have 3 names: first, middle, and last. Of course, his name is Jacob Jeremy Mercer. 32 was arrested for attempted robbery. And the Force was not with him on this one, gang. He with no lightsaber or nothing. He just went in with he had no Force, and he tried to rob the the people at the store. And they picked up salad dressing and tossed it at him and busted him right in the freaking face.
Wait, salad dressing.
Salad dressing.
They don't make
Salad dressing or salad stuffing?
Holy cow!
Way to bring that one back around. Perfect.
Yeah, what did he toss him off?
Well played, amigo. Well played. Oh, good. Oh,
But they haven't made salad dressing in glass bottles since like 1982.
that is not true. I have salad dressing in the fridge right now in glass bottles.
Tom's is still in glass bottles.
Yeah, Tom's is. A lot of those naturals. Some of the more expensive ones, which is the ones, of course.
Paul Newman, 10s.
Put
Yeah.
them on
seen
the
the
salad
video?
and toss it off.
What?
You've seen the video?
Yeah, I've seen the video, and this was all glass.
And it just shattered on his head.
Right, it broke right across this dude's face and split him up. He looks like a pretty nice style drunken reprobate.
Okay, we have 5 of us on here, so let's go. Everybody gets a guess at what of the salad dressing. What type was it in the jar that we shattered over his head? Let's have 4 different guesses.
Do you know?
No, I don't.
Oh, because I don't know either.
I'm going on the record as Thousand Island. Anybody else wants to jump in, you can't take Thousand Island.
Well, I'm guessing because this was what kind of story?
Don't look at the video.
No,
Don't look.
I'm not looking at the video. Fuck.
I'm going to say blue cheese.
There.
I'm going to say ranch.
Because it's like a large convenience store. They have all the stuff. I'm
And
guessing.
it's Florida, so
Yeah,
it's
they're
not
gonna have
everything.
some basic ass stuff in there.
free.
John, do you fancy a guess?
The ranch was where I was.
Well,
gonna
I
go.
could only come up with maybe it's Paul Newman something or other.
No, you're not going to get that in a
Not in
convenience
this
store.
store.
It
dude.
was a bottle of onion wine, is what it was.
And in the background of the video, you see the barefoot the wine selection there. But this is a convenience store
What's your guess?
in Jacksonville. The ranch is what first crossed my mind.
Well, ranch is taken already, sir. Sorry.
All right, I'll go Caesar.
He's going Caesar.
I'm going Caesar. But you know what? We'll never find out. So fuck y'all.
I'm gonna find this out.
What kind of dressing? So the guy ended up robbing the store as Darth Vader and got his ass accosted by the ever so awesome vigilant cashier in Florida. Florida cashiers don't give a shit, and they will fuck you up. You know, because it's a store in Jacksonville. It didn't actually say the name of the store on the thing.
That's actually very true. I was at a 7-Eleven not too long ago, and the 7-Eleven associate was out just talking shit to two guys. Like, come on, man. Come on, then. Do something.
No.
I'm right here.
Damn.
Oh, shit. Can I just get a pack of smokes?
Yeah, it doesn't say what store he was in.
The worst part is that he had one lazy eye, too. So I didn't know if he was talking to me or if he was talking to the other two dudes.
I have confirmed, by the way, the actual dressing.
You did?
Yes, I have it right here, according to ABC7 television. It is, in fact, ranch dressing.
Oh,
Red
Mike
ranch.
is the winner for the day.
Ding,
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 ding, ding, ding, ding, ding. What do you win?
You
Fuck
want a jar
off.
of ranch dressing on a pizza that I shall deliver to your address post haste.
Post haste.
Well, let me put it to you this way: if Florida didn't have good weather, nobody'd stay here because it is a fucked up state.
Yep.
Oh yeah, bath salts all day long.
I've just
in my
actually put a
neighborhood.
link in the chatting room.
I am actually looking at that link right now. John Wilson shares his birthday with Billy Connolly, who is now 73 today. Billy Connolly, one of his great roles was in Boondock Saints as the father of the two guys in there. Zachary Taylor also. Look at that. Leia Jenner. Who the fuck is that? Brittlestar, whoever that guy is. He's a web star. Let's see. Stephen Merchant of
He's a comedian.
He's a comedian that works with Ricky Gervais.
Oh, Pete Best, man.
Yeah, can I finish with Stephen Merchant?
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Stephen Merchant. He's 41 years old. He's a comedian. Works with Ricky Gervais on Idiot Abroad, which was such a good thing. John, look at this. Look at all these people that you share.
A
birthday.
beetle.
That's,
A beetle.
see, we're right on the money there. You just can't skip past Pete Best.
Yeah.
If you know who he is, Mike.
Who?
Pete
What?
Best.
Say that again.
Pete Best.
Pete Best, the original Beatle drummer,
Beatle.
as Chris has just enlightened me.
There you go.
He had to be enlightened of that.
He could be an original
is the,
Beatle, but he's never accounted as a Beatle.
What about Stuart Sutcliffe, man? Are you just going to trash all the ex-Beatles, dude?
I don't know. Colin Hanks, Ryan Fitzpatrick. Who cares about those guys? Nobody cares. But you know what we care about? John Wilson. It is his
But
birthday.
the thing is that Pete Best must be the most unluckiest drummer in the world.
Hell yeah.
Listen,
was
guys,
like-
I've decided it's not really going anywhere. It's not for me anymore. It's not really gonna work.
Yeah.
I'm
How
going
many
to call it
times-
quits, lads.
How many times has he got drunk to that
Poor fucker.
speech?
Jesus Christ.
And now because he didn't make it, we got stuck with Yellow Submarine as a
Hey,
song.
and may I real quick? Yesterday, all my drumming seemed so far away. I quit before the heyday. I'm a quitter now. I'm a loser too. See, that's what happens when he
That was
quits.
heartfelt rendition, man.
It was
That
deep.
The
was
thing is, I
heartfelt.
mean, you look at him and you just think to yourself, he don't
Cool.
really look like a drummer.
He looks like he doesn't have a huge fucking nose. Like
No, well, no,
Louis.
even though. I mean, you know what I mean? It's just, you know,
Yes.
think maybe.
He actually looks like a date rapist, but that's just me.
Aw.
Just saying.
Christ.
There you go. There you go.
I think that
See?
just it probably brings out the trash.
There's really not a lot of people on here, John, that you could share.
He should have came back and been like, "Hey guys, can I join again? I'll play the tambourine or something."
Well, apparently, when I was sent the list by the lovely Bruce in New Zealand, he said it was the English version. So,
It's definitely the English version. There's a lot of web video stars on here. Colin Hanks. Well, Colin Hanks isn't English. That's Tom Hanks's kid. Tom Hanks is good
that's
kid.
true. Yeah.
Gary
He's a
Busey.
rapper now.
Does this say Gary Busey?
No, that's-
oh,
He's
Gus
a
Berry.
rapper?
Gus Berry. Sorry.
No, there's another son that's
Tom
the
Hanks'
rapper.
kid. Yeah.
Yeah, the other Tom
Not-
Hanks
Not
kid.
Colin.
Yeah, I think it's a different kid. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
think
a
Colin, because
different
he's the one who
kid. It's
does
Tom
the-
Hanks' kid.
He was in Dexter, and he's got a TV show out now.
Yeah, he was
He's-
one of the season's villains in Dexter. He was a great villain. He played a really good role in that.
She's a fit piece as well. Like, I can't even pronounce her name, but I'll have a go. I didn't realise she was 37 either.